Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm a little bit of a low talker, so I really have to get this close up to the mic. Hi, everyone. My name is Noor Naseer. I am a VP of Media Innovations and Technology at a company that was formerly called Centro. Now it's called Basis Technologies. And I have the pleasure today to speak to Jennifer Warren, who seated right next to me. I think the nice thing about everybody who is do one of these fireside chats is you have the opportunity to make a connection with this person who you may or may not already work with. I have not worked with Jennifer before, and it's been really a pleasure getting to know her a little bit. So appreciate Brand Innovators making these connections and letting us have these conversations. So with that, we're going to jump right into some of the things that are happening with Indeed. If you are already familiar with Indeed, you won't need as puppets, but it is the highest traffic website for job listings in the United States, and it has been for the last 12 years. Jennifer, you're the VP of Global Brand Marketing. That means so many different things depending upon who you ask. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Thank you. So I think I have the best job in the world. I get to wake up every day and truly support our mission of helping people get jobs. When I first started at Indeed, I was told, well, here's my mission, and that's the reason I joined. And what I learned is that they live and breathe it. And so I look at my job as taking all of the great things we're doing with the company to truly live our mission and be helpful as it relates to getting jobs and putting that out into the world. And so we are a global brand. We've got 9 countries in which we invest in media, the US, and of course Japan and Canada, Germany and France. And so I would say the harder part of my job is figuring out ways how to translate what we do in other countries and making sure that it's culturally relevant wherever we go. And so that's probably the bigger challenge of my role. But in terms of defining who we are and putting that out for it, becomes pretty easy because we're so mission driven, we're clear on our values. One of our top values that we refer to a lot is being a job seeker first. And so if you think about if you understand the mission and understand the values, and it's clear to us as a marketplace brand, we've got job seekers and we've got employers. And it's clear from day one, we're job seeker first. So we just things as we started.
I'm trying to think about what's the mindset of the audience right now. You know, you've been at Brand Innovators maybe all day today. It's quite late in the day, and we've talked to a lot of people with brands like GM and Virgin, and maybe you don't have that same deep connection with Indeed. But actually, as I had conversations with Jennifer, I realized that there's this deep emotional state that you are in when you are looking for a job. And that's something that actually distinguishes everybody in this room from somebody who's not employed right now, who's going through those emotions, thinking about if they can find a position that's going to be the right fit for them, help them live a fulfilling life. So I've really learned a lot about that from Jennifer and just how important it is to be customer first. So I want to ask a seemingly simple question. But you said that you're going after our job seekers, really a broad audience. Like from a strategic standpoint, are there segments? Like how do you think about it in more detail? If you think about it in more detail, and if you don't, why not?
That's a great question. Okay. Okay. We are. I should have said our mission is to help all people get jobs. That's a word I was going to insert in when I talk about it because it really means something to me and to us as a company. And so when I think about our segments, so most of the work we do, we say we're targeting the entrepreneurs. And that is that's a lot of people. But a couple of things that are different about our category, or I'm sure some of your similar categories. If you're not in the market for a new job, you don't really think about Indeed or think about job sites. And so we have to stay present on a regular basis with the entire labor force so that when a job need comes to mind or an employer wants to hire, that we are top of mind for them. So first of all, we want to say, let's talk to the whole labor force. Let's make sure we stay top of mind for people. But on top of that, because our mission is to have all people get jobs, we also spend quite a bit of time trying to understand segments of the labor force that are having greater challenges with getting a job, or there might be bias or barriers that are getting in their way, and work hard to help address some of those barriers and speak to that audience from that perspective as well. For example, coming out of the pandemic or during the pandemic, there are certain segments, including women who have struggled to re-enter the workforce, because they're caretakers and their kids are, and not just women, I'll be clear. But if you look at the numbers, a lot of women who come in and out of the workforce or who left the workforce because their responsibilities are high, their kids are going to school, they sent home from school, and things of that nature. So we also take the approach of who is it that needs the most help right now, and what can we do to help support them. So that's how we approach it.
Expand on what you just said about using the pandemic as a base for a question. Many of you may know, or you might have heard, whether or not you're a fan of the Kardashians. Kim Kardashian was recently caught saying, she's asked, what advice do you have for women in the Association of International Women's Day? And she said something like, women need to get off their ass and get up and fucking work. Like, that's what she said. And yeah, the PR team, they really could have worked on that. That's what she said, and she's gotten a lot of people, and she's had, look it up on Twitter, like there's a lot of people coming off of this, and I feel like what you're describing right now, Jennifer, is the opposite. There's this intention with which you're trying to make sure that you're thinking about the emotional state of the job seeker and the circumstances that they're facing. How does it show up in your actual campaigns? Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I'll give you, I guess, a couple of examples. One is we launched a campaign early this year, and this applied to people not just women, but people who are struggling to get back to work. And it was called One Skill, and it talked about how there are all these skills that we might bring with us to work, but the one skill that's most important is having empathy in the workplace and putting yourself in people's shoes and understanding that these are very challenging times, and trying to recognize what they bring to the table. And so I would say one way it shows up in the market is just through our championing the challenges that job seekers are facing, and helping employees and employers understand, they're trying to attract more people to their company where there's a labor shortage. And so we see one of our roles is in helping employers understand how to get people to come to work for them. And a lot of that goes down to really understanding what their needs are and how they can attract people to their company. So, and then specifically on women, one of our favorite efforts that we've done this last year was a whole campaign that was called Work Needs Women. And it was really explaining the benefits of having women and how it helps drive company performance and drive the economy, and really championing. So going back to Kim Kardashian, what I hate to do, it couldn't be more opposite than what she said. Like, I felt kind of angry when I read it, understanding how hard women are working, and wanting to come back to work. But if you're given a choice, whether you're a man or woman, if there are other priorities that you have in your life, and your employer is making a choice between your family and work, or some other situation at work, you've got to choose. In a lot of cases, if you have the privilege to do so, your family. And I think that's the struggle that.
Ask you a question on the opposite spectrum of what you just discussed, which is that the pandemic put many people in a position where maybe they were no longer able to work. And then you're also reconciling with what is now the Great Resignation, where people are intentionally quitting their jobs and they're not planning necessarily on getting new ones in some instances. How Indeed reacted to that?
Yeah, that's a great question. Like right after the pandemic, we're all seeing the headlines about all the job losses, and we thought like, oh, people are gonna flock to our site, all these job seekers looking for work, and we were actually shocked to see that that was not the reaction. Traffic was down. And we think, why could that be? Really did some social listening and talk to people, and then we started seeing on the media, the great resignation, and the government checks, and all these things that really painted job seekers posing a pretty negative light the way it kind of came out. And we tried to reframe it in the media, and the way we were talking about it as the great realization, which has a little bit of a different, meaning to it for us, because what we heard from people, there certainly was this time of reflection during the pandemic where they had some time off and really got to reevaluate what they wanted in life. I don't know why it's always stood out to me, this one guy who was a cook. And he said, I went every day and I was a chef, and I would come home and I would have recent burns on my arm, and I have really bad feet and ankles now because I stand up on concrete all day. And I really stepped back and said, I really want to go back to that kind of a job. And I think that just represents, a lot of people's situations where they weren't that happy. And so it's really this realization that people want to have their work be something that they enjoy. And I know it is a luxury for some people to pick that choice, but I think more and more people are finding ways to upskill, reskill, explore other things right now, which is actually a really great thing for the world, even though I know it's been a little hard and there's some worker shortages out there. It's also caused employers to kind of step up and look at how can I create a better work environment that people actually want to come to every day. And so, at the end of the day, I think it's going to be a great thing for the world and make people a lot happier at work. It feels like a struggle right now for sure.
Jennifer, you just mentioned that employers have to step up and react to what's happening with the pandemic or the great resignation or whatever the case may be. There's been a shift in power towards the person who's looking for jobs. So the challenge for Indeed is that they're not paid by the customer. They're paid by the employer. But you're talking about something where you're kind of sounds like you're deprioritizing the employer in favor of the customer. How is your company overall subscribe to this mentality, and why is that a thing for you to do?
Yeah, that's a great question. We get that a lot. And to be honest, when I first started at Indeed, I was really confused when I was told that was my job, because I was like, but we get paid with employers, but my whole job is to talk to the job seeker. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, it sounds great, but how am I going to connect that back to revenue and business and all of these things I know that I need to be accountable for? And then it makes sense. If it's good for the job seeker, it's good for the employer too. So we're a marketplace brand, and so my job is really to make sure we're balancing the marketplace between job seekers and employers. And if we are the brand that has the most job seekers that come to our site, we get 250 million visitors a month, then employers are going to want to be there. And so for us, it's an important part. Not only is it our mission, but it's also a big part of what drives our business model is we have all the job seekers on our site. So if you're hiring, you're going to want to come to Indeed as the place to be. And then I think we also are able to use our job seeker first mission to represent what job seekers want to employers. And we found that during this time, they actually come to us, and they ask us how do we get more people to our company, what are some of the things you guys are hearing. And so, being job seeker first has had actually a lot of advantages beyond the fact that we all can look at every day and feel great about what we do.
One of our earlier conversations, Jennifer, you talked about the fact that when you made this decision to prioritize siding with the customer, or in this case, the job seeker, over the employer, that there are hard decisions that need to be made, that there are compromises that need to be made. And ultimately, when you make those compromises, you're VP of the apprenticeship, right? So in that role, there's an expectation that you're still ensuring that quarterly revenue goals are met. So how do you uphold this seemingly altruistic responsibility while still making sure that the finance is in check.
Yeah, and it really goes back to it's not mutually exclusive for us because if we didn't have the job seekers, we actually wouldn't make the money, either. And so for us, having job seekers come to the site helps drive our business. Now, whether we were talking, earlier about the hard choices, it could be things like we invest a whole lot of money behind the team that really scrubs our jobs to make sure they're not scams, and sometimes I don't. Will actually accidentally might remove some jobs that are real jobs that look like they're scammy, and so we'll get employers everyone's all upset about that, and but we always err on the side of doing what's safe for the job seeker, what's right for the job seeker. The other example I could give, just to your point, that I guess good from a revenue perspective, via compromise, we've got company pages on our site, which is basically reviews on employers, similar to Glassdoor, which is a partner company of ours, and so we also use Glassdoor. And sometimes employers are like, hey, I don't really like that review that was posted, or hey, you think we could bump up our stars? And of course, we can't do that. We're representing the job seeker, and we see our job as being transparent, and because job seekers, what's right for some people from a culture perspective is not going to be right for others, and so it kind of is what it is, and it's not up to us to try to fix that in those cases. So that's what we do.
Ultimately, on my end, I am in the media business, so I am going to ask you a question about media. So as far as ad formats that are a priority, you've heard a lot of people come up on stage and say that every format is a priority, but I'd like to learn a little bit more about what Indeed has been doing. Of course, I've been speaking to you, so now I'm noticing every single Indeed ad out there on every podcast I listen to. So I want to hear a little bit more from you. What are those priority areas? Just knowing what you said earlier, it's an emotional state of being. You're trying to convey that you're this place where people can go to find trusted job listings. What are priority ad formats for the Indeed brand?
Good question. So we do a lot of, I would just say, video across, whether it's linear TV, online video, OTT, but a lot of what we do is in video format because job search is emotional and we are mission driven, and so there's a lot of storytelling to our brand building efforts. So I would say there's a lot we do in that format. We started doing online TikTok, and that's been pretty fun. One of my favorite things that we just did is kind of make fun of the video resume, but basically showing how hard it is, and if you come to Indeed, you can basically actually get noticed when people not just your mom and your friends. And so really we're looking, of course, across channel, but almost all of our efforts have some sort of video component to them from the brand marketing side. Of course, we have a whole other acquisition side of the team that is doing basic search and SEM and all of that. But we do a ton of video.
All the greatest hits are kind of light up. So do we have time for a question, or are we done?
All right, we have time for one question.
Somebody have a question.
Does anyone have a question out there? All right, so I'll leave with one last question.
All right. What's a good question to ask? Listen more. I would say that a question to ask for 2022 is, what is something innovative that Indeed is planning to launch into for this year?
One of the things that's more of an evolution that came out of the pandemic was a new, we call it like our hiring. We use our online platform, and we can hire thousands of people pretty immediately on the spot. And so what we're trying to do in 2022 is expand that and take it on the road so that we can get more people jobs more quickly.
Love it. Thank you to Jennifer Warren for this conversation.
Thank you so much.